It was horrible to see because we have Justin Jefferson, we have Jordan Addison, and we have TJ Hawkinson. We don't want you to throw picks, that's true, but we don't want you to completely take them out the game by not throwing the football.
4 in coverage, but you got 2 over here on Nakua, so nobody then goes.
How many seconds was that? I didn't even want to pause it. How many seconds was that? That play just... I'm watching Sam Darnold stand in the pockets for 8 seconds, and I'm at home begging him to throw the football. Just give somebody a chance to catch the football. And then on the other hand, I gotta watch Matthew Stafford come out and do this. I ain't gonna lie.
Allen, and it's just
it was hard to watch.
Last weekend.
And welcome back to Mischief Entertainment, man. As you can see on the screen, we are reacting to the Minnesota Vikings versus the Los Angeles Rams game highlights, man. Look, I'm a day late. I know I'm a day late. Listen, I lost my SD card. Only thing I can do is wait till the next day, go to Best Buy, go get an SD card so I can make this video. Look, but I'm not running from the smoke. I ain't running from no smoke. Listen, I watched every excruciating minute of this game live, just like some of the commenters in my comment section suggested. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. This, you know what, primetime game. This was the primetime game. Listen, I ain't running from the smoke, man. I'll be honest, I ain't running from the smoke. Ain't nothing to run from. Viking up here, Viking down here. Listen, 14-3 Vikings went home in the first round, playing the Los Angeles Rams. Not only that, they only scored 9 points. I'm pretty sure the final score was 9-27 if it wasn't 9-24. 14-3 team losing the way they did the last 2 weeks. And I still came out and I got on my Vikings. Listen, the Vikings had a better season than what percentage of the NFL? The Vikings are in a better percentage than what percent of the teams in the NFL? Listen, I understand that they dropped the ball. And I agree they kind of dropped the ball. I wouldn't even say them. We got to get into the talk because we got to talk about Sam Darnold. You get what I'm saying? But 14-3, it's the same thing it's been for the last couple years here in Minnesota. We're looking for our quarterback, okay? I know as an analyst, I watched a lot of Vikings game. I tried to break down Sam Darnold and things like that. And I gotta admit, I made one big mistake. I forgot to do the quarterback test. Now, you're going to ask me, what's the quarterback test? Well, when I say the quarterback test, I mean when you look at a quarterback's games, right, and then you look across the field and see the quarterback he's going against. Listen, give me one moment. Let me get my notes so I can read this off to y'all. So, with this being said, man, Sam Darnold, I feel like I got it wrong. I do feel like Sam Darnold, the regular season quarterback, he can be that bridge quarterback. These last 2 performances definitely hurt Sam Darnold a lot. But again, let me get to this quarterback versus quarterback list real quick. First game of the year, right? The Vikings played the Giants. Was that Daniel Jones? I hope you can quarterback better than Daniel Jones. The next week, the Vikings played the 49ers. Brock Purdy, decent quarterback. Some would say, I wouldn't put him on Sam Darnold's level, but they say he's a system quarterback. You know what they say about system quarterbacks. The next week, the Vikings played the Texans. Great win. I ain't even gonna lie. Great win. At this point, I can't remember if there was any injuries to the wide receiver that could, what's the word? Not delay, but, mess up C.J. Stroud's chance of having a good game. I can't remember that. The next week, the Vikings played the Packers. Y'all all know how I kind of feel about Jordan Love, and y'all seen Jordan Love performance the last 2 weeks, the last month of the season. Jordan Love has not played good at all. After that, the Vikings played the Jets. Y'all know how I feel about Aaron Rodgers. Even if you do like Aaron Rodgers at this point, you got to admit Aaron Rodgers is most definitely past his prime, okay? This is not a prime Aaron Rodgers. Next week, we played the Lions, and we lost. After that, we played the Rams, we lost. We played the Colts. Was that Anthony Richardson or was that the backup? I know the Colts been having some problems with quarterback. So we beat the Colts. We played the Jags. We played the Titans. We played the Bears, the Cardinals, the Falcons, the Bears, the Seahawks, the Packers, the Lions. And then we played the Rams again to end the season in the playoffs. This is kind of a long intro, but I got to get this off real quick. Where's the top 10 quarterback on that list? As good as Sam Darnold has played, I will have to admit I might have been blinded by the perp. The fact that he had on the purple, you know what I'm saying? Because when I break it down like that and I think about certain things, and we finna get to this right now, this video, regular season quarterback. Regular season quarterback. Am I sad? Am I in disbelief? I seen one of the commenters commented on the last video after I didn't post on Tuesday because it's coming on Wednesday. I'm a day late. My bad. I had to go to the SD card. But we still in a good position. Sam Darnold's a regular season quarterback. It is what it is. I still like Sam Darnold. No animosity really against him. He couldn't get the job done. Good luck to you, Sam Darnold. Let's get to this video, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Starts with a little play action and finds Nakua. Big play to start the night for the Rams down inside the Minnesota 45.
Deja vu, man. Deja vu.
2nd and 9. Stafford for Higbee. What a catch. Play action. Stafford on the move. Stops. Finds his man. Touchdown Williams.
You know, that's just a good Rams drive right there, man. I get that one to him. Even when I was watching the game, right, I'm like, you know, we're going against the Rams. They're going to come out with some shots. They started up, you know, they started the game going against 7. That's cool. We just got to, you know.
They had 4 sacks week 8.
React.
21.
We 14-3.
Darnold, Jefferson draws a crowd. Get the Rams, who traveled with about 400 people. And according to Michael, 6 dogs, 2 cats. Pass is caught with another big play to start the drive as Demarcus Robinson brings it in.
Here to start this game with 7 passes, and Matthew Stafford's off to a great start.
Still only 1 run. Still another completion from Stafford as Higbee gets enough for it. Second run of the game for the Rams, and it's a big one. Kyren Williams down to the 21. Ball comes out.
I wanted that fumble so bad when I was watching that real time.
Nakua.
I wanted that so bad.
Play action, Higbee. He's been busy picking his way through this Vikings defense.
An opportunity for a first down. He'll just play to try to get a better field goal opportunity.
Underneath, it's the tight end, Higbee again, and it's 4th down. 34-yard try. 10-0.
The running game has not been very helpful up to this point.
Quick setup. The throw is Addison on the
great
sideline.
Catch, great catch. Listen, I might be a little quiet right now, but it's really 2 points. The flags, the penalties, right?
Good protection. Here's Jefferson. Big play and gets popped by Lake.
That was a good catch. But it's really 2 things. It's the penalties, Sam Darnold's play, and I wouldn't say the offense, but I guess it's really just the penalties and Sam Darnold's play. So that's what I'm really waiting to get to.
A stunt by the Rams. Darnold underneath. Gets it to Jefferson. Long way to go, and he's short.
And they do a nice job following the sack, getting them into 3rd and long and forcing the field goal here.
34-yard try. As 2 rookie kickers go at it tonight in this playoff game, and Will Reichard knocks it through. Broken up, incomplete, 4th down. Darnold slings it, and he's picked. Intercepted by Durant.
I'm gonna be honest. That was the part of the game where I was begging. I was praying. It was this. I'm talking about when the Rams, after they intercept, I'm just praying, right, that Sam Darnold could get it together. I'm just, bro, you look at, and then that play, because you're not going to see it on the highlights, but he had a wide open man in the middle of the field. Like, this, I didn't know who Sam Darnold was this game. Man, I kind of lost my train of thought. It's just, it's so horrific to watch again.
He was already showing up.
It's so horrific to watch again.
And winning may not now be a factor going forward.
Williams out on the edge on 3rd down and 15. It's 4th down, forced out by Murphy. Darnold protected. Hawkinson spinning catch and a 1st down. Most snaps by rookies on the defense for the Rams. In the NFL, it's not close. Here's Akers. Nobody close to him. And the biggest run of the game is Cam Akers. Gets 26. Team high 5 tackles for Quentin. Darnold balls out. Picked up by Verse. Off to the races. And gone for the touchdown. Witherspoon knocked it out. And Verse took care of the rest.
Well, they bring Quentin Lake off the slot. And here's Witherspoon. He's going to see that Darnold is in trouble. And then he just keeps on coming. And you just cannot sit back there and
That's
hold
a
the
great hit. I ain't even going to lie.
Sam Darnold
That's a good play.
Of success. Some big plays this
by
year.
the defense.
Holding the ball.
It is horrible to watch again.
But already tonight, he's taken too many sacks. And in games like this, 2 times.
Look, man, we can talk about that too real quick. Because what we almost like 5 minutes into the highlights. They honestly missing a lot. Listen. Talk about the sacks that Sam Darnold allowed. Listen, we got to talk about the sacks that Sam Darnold allowed. Why weren't you throwing the football, brother? I'm sorry. Listen, listen. Sam Darnold, I really ain't got nothing against you, but I am going to break down the game. You are a quarterback. You got one job. Throw the football. Now, listen, I know I may be oversimplifying it right there, but it's egregious, right? When people who don't even watch football really like that, you know, are around the world watching this primetime playoff game, and they're like, hey, isn't he the quarterback? Why is he throwing the football? When you got people that I'm going to just say like normal civilians, pedestrians, you know, just watching the game, and their question is like, isn't he the quarterback? Yeah, he the quarterback. Why ain't he letting the ball go? That's how you know the play is egregious. You know, I didn't understand what was going on. I didn't understand how he became so hesitant as a quarterback. It was horrible to see, because we have Justin Jefferson, we have Jordan Addison, and we have TJ Hawkinson. We don't want you to throw picks, that's true, but we don't want you to completely take them out the game by not throwing the football. Crazy. Let's get back to the highlights.
When he did it,
get back to the highlights.
Return for a touchdown, and he comes right back and does the same thing.
3rd down and 14. Gets through trouble and delivers a strike to Justin Jefferson and a 1st down. Well, this is a big play with 1:34 to go in the half. 4th down and 2. Darnold is sacked again. Rams take over. Nakua makes the catch. Breaking tackles and forcing his way for a 1st down.
Get the ball out in the screen.
Under 20 to go. Wide open. Allen touchdown.
Man, that's exactly what you're supposed to do if you're the Rams, man. Listen, shout out Matthew Stafford. I got to give him his credit too, man. Listen, When you watch this game and Matthew Stafford, right, is sitting across from Sam Darnold, and Matthew Stafford is flinging that ball. Now, listen, when I say flinging this ball this time, I'm going to tell y'all exactly what I mean, because I'm not talking about the spin. I'm not talking about the accuracy. I'm not talking about his ability to throw under pressure. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about just literally his willingness as a quarterback to throw the football, to get rid of the football. That's it. He was out there flinging it. And when I say that again, I'm not talking about the accuracy. I'm not talking about none of that. Just his willingness to let go of the football. Just his ability as a quarterback with high awareness to read situations and get the football out. Oh, man. Shout out Matthew Stafford for that one, man. Like, listen, I'm not a hater. I'm not really cheering for the Rams, you know what I'm saying, after they just did us how they did us, you know what I'm saying. But I'm not really a hater. You know, they got the wildfires going on in California and all of that. Condolences, all that. I hope it get figured out. You know, we not like that on this channel at all. But, you know, as far as sports, y'all did just beat us and take us out the playoffs, man. You know, you got to understand if we don't necessarily want to see you prosper right now. Okay? But y'all did y'all thing, and Matthew Stafford was flinging that football.
Well, the Vikings rushed 7, so they got 4 in coverage, but you got 2 over here on Nakua, so nobody then goes.
How many seconds was that? I didn't even want to pause it. How many seconds was that? That play just... I'm watching Sam Darnold stand in the pockets for 8 seconds, and I'm at home begging him to throw the football. Just give somebody a chance to catch the football. And then on the other hand, I gotta watch Matthew Stafford come out and do this. I ain't gonna lie.
Allen, and it's just
it was hard to watch
last week in Detroit, and not all those sacks obviously on this O-line, but they can be better.
Here's one down the field and caught by Addison. 3rd down and 5. Darnold throws behind Naylor, who was wide open. Had that record-setting year. Pressure from Grenard, and the pass is caught by Hunter Long.
They've got a real shot at it.
3rd down and 9. Stafford, Cup. He makes a spinning grab. And that's his first of the night. Stafford in trouble, and he is sacked by Van Ginkel. 44-yard try by Carty. He got it.
That was the most in any one game by any defense all year.
Darnold, Naylor, and a big 1st down. Let's send it down to Lisa Salters. On 1st down, Darnold has to slide and throw. Juggling catch by Naylor, and a Vikings 1st down. He's really developed during the course of the year, Jalen Naylor. Darnold completes to Hawkinson, and he is in for the touchdown.
One of the few highlights of the night, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, man. They scored this touchdown, and I was still hopeful. I wasn't hopeful because... I was just hopeful because they was my team. I ain't gonna lie. I had watched the game. I know what I was seeing. But I'm sitting here like, man.
Trying to navigate the Rams pass rush.
Maybe.
As well as Brian O'Neill, his right tackle. He's got to sidearm this throw.
Maybe Justin Jefferson and them can save Sam Darnold if he just start releasing the football.
A lot of good catches.
That's how I was sitting at home after they scored this touchdown.
2-point try. Pass.
And I'm gonna be honest, then this play happened, and I was like, nope.
Tackle made. Quentin Lake
I was like,
down
nope.
Justin Jefferson. Blake Cashman out there defending against Kyron Williams. They come near side to Nakua. And the entire organization just fantastic. 2nd down and 10. Darnold takes off. And he's got a 1st down plus. And they're going to throw a flag for that hit with Darnold sliding. Darnold sacked 6 times in the 1st half. Hawkinson, who has a touchdown tonight, has a 1st down here. Rams kind of back out. Darnold backs up. Ball's got to come out. He takes another big sack.
Why? Throw it. Even if you throw it away. Throw the football. Dude. Oh, my, man. Come on, let's continue.
As Byron Young's going to go in and get looked at. Here's Kyron Williams just picking his way through this defense. Byron Young back out on the field for the Rams on 2nd and 10 as they hand off to Akers. And Cam Akers is able to get 8, where Roseboom made the stop. That is the 11th tackle for a loss of 2 on that play, by Williams. Darnold out to his right, being chased by Verse. Throws back, and a nice play to Munt, who's getting blocks and takes it out near midfield.
They're just not going to give anything up, and Darnold, you just got to start forcing throws.
Addison made the catch. The decision to move this game came Thursday afternoon after the Kenneth fire broke out in West Hills. Short of first down yardage is Rivers. Able to find a receiver over the middle of the field, Sherfield. The 9 sacks by the Rams, tying an NFL record for a playoff game. They're already at the most that they've had in a playoff game in the franchise's history since team sacks became a stat in 1963. Be fun to watch. 4th and 11 now for Sam Darnold. Incomplete for Sherfield. Got his team ready to go. Made the comment the league did the right thing in terms of keeping the priority and moving the game out of Inglewood here to Arizona, and his team came here ready to play.
Should we leave this one on the screen just like this, man? Sean McVay and Kevin O'Connell hugging each other. Oh, man. As y'all seen the highlights, we lost. And we lost kind of badly. And honestly, if you was watching this game live, it was even worse, okay? There's a lot of different things that wasn't taken into account in the highlights. The penalties, some of the play calling, some of the fumbles I was looking at, there was a lot of things where I was watching this game that went our way. Okay? I'm going to be honest because that's just how I am. I've never seen the football gods give out such blessings and a team squander it. Oh, wow. Listen, as y'all know, though, I'm putting a majority of this loss on Sam Darnold. The guy wouldn't release the football. As I did earlier, I went through the quarterback test with y'all. I named off all the teams the Vikings played this year. Any quarterback that's on the same caliber as a Jared Goff or a Matthew Stafford, Sam Darnold couldn't defeat. It's very showing. It's also very showing that in the 2 biggest games of the season, he very, very, very much underperformed. I do think Sam Darnold still deserves a job in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? He got a team of 14 wins. But I think it's very much apparent that he's a regular season quarterback. He's a bridge quarterback. I think if you go out and you sign Sam Darnold and you're looking at him to be your franchise quarterback, you'll be in it for a rude awakening. With that being said, also, let me get to these few other talking points real quick. Let me grab my phone real quick. Get to these few other talking points real quick, because I don't want to remember to forget to say this, man. Well, I guess I got to all my talking points, really, man. Am I in disbelief that this happened? Kind of. I mean, Sam Darnold, what is this? Cinderella? At midnight, the clock strikes, you transform, and you lose all your stuff. Listen, Sam Darnold, the big-time games popped off. He transformed back into old Sam Darnold. Like I said, the Vikings are a 14-win season. What they have on the team outside of quarterback is a very good team. Even though we lost, next year we should still be in a good position. The year after that, we should still be in a good position. And the year after that, we should still be in a good position. It's the same thing it's been for the Vikings for like the last 10 years. We're looking for a quarterback. We need a quarterback just like so many other teams in the NFL. But yes, I am always going to celebrate my team being good. Being good. I mean, we made it to the playoffs. It was a fun season. It was a fun to run. You know, we got bragging rights to a certain extent over certain people. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, if your team didn't make the playoffs at all, how are you going to talk smack to me? I mean, we lost. But your team and their players were pedestrians. They were civilians. They were at home watching. You know what I'm saying? So the trolls gonna have the trolls fun. But as far as all Vikings fans, you shouldn't be really concerned. We didn't win this year. We knew we had to watch Sam Darnold all year long. I got tricked by Sam Darnold. You might have got tricked by Sam Darnold. But that's okay because we still got a very good team. You know what I'm saying? What the Jets wanted to do with Aaron Rodgers, we did with Sam Darnold. All the stuff they talk about with the Jets defense and they just needed a quarterback and all that. What the Jets couldn't pull off with Aaron Rodgers, you know what I'm saying, make the playoffs, we did with Sam Darnold. I don't really view it as a necessarily successful season. It's the same thing going into next year. We still need a quarterback. JJ McCarthy, he was hurt. We're praying for you to get better. We're most likely going to let Sam Darnold go. I would advise us to somehow or another way try to go get another quarterback just in case McCarthy don't work out. Listen, it's the NFL. You can never really have too many quarterbacks. You got to find that guy. If you find that guy, your team goes to new heights, man. As y'all can see, though, I didn't run from the smoke. Vikings here. Vikings all around on. We lost to the Rams. It is what it is. I said in my comments, I was very truthful about what happened out there, man. It was a primetime game. I watched it live. I saw the full game. I analyzed everything. The penalties, the missed punts, the blessings the Vikings got, how Sam Darnold would not release the football. Woo! But the Vikings are still a very good team. We're going to be good next year. We're going to be good the year after that. We're going to continue to be good until we find that quarterback. And when we find that quarterback, man, which you got to remember was a point of so many of my Vikings videos, can Sam Darnold just be good enough to get us to the Super Bowl? That's all we need. It's the quarterback. It's the quarterback. But yeah, I'm going to give Sam Darnold a majority of this blame of this loss. Shout out the Rams. Y'all going to the next round, man. I will be here next week. I'm pretty sure I'm going to react to more videos and all of that. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. We is going to do a primetime video next week, too. So I'm going to give y'all the full analysis again, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I got to do it like this, man, because I ain't never running from the smoke, man. If you talking stuff, I hope you got receipts. I hope your team in the playoffs. I hope y'all didn't have some success lately because, you know, I don't never run. I know how to talk smack, but I got it on because I'm a Vikings fan, baby. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. The Vikings fan is out.